10 minutes, so it might be time for a quick chat and see how everyone is. Indeed. Hopefully the sound and everything's working okay. I'm not too sure. I forgot to put the mic on again, so I'll probably sound like a muffled mess. But who knows? Right. I'm not sure either. But yeah, I hope everyone's okay and welcome. Yes, indeed, on this glorious Thursday afternoon, if I remember correctly. Yes, it is Thursday. And it's at that stage in the summer where I've only got a couple of weeks to go, really, and all days blur into one now. And I think that's quite bizarre. But at least we are cracking on with Alan Wake. We're doing really well with that. I managed to complete chapter 2 last night, and if I remember rightly, chapter 2 one of the most awkward chapters because you literally get lost in the woods for ages. Last time I played Alan Wake, I actually gave up even before the end of chapter 2 because I just constantly kept getting lost. And here's the thing with that episode, like a lot of people have said, you really have to know where you're going, otherwise you get lost for ages. It literally is a dark wood with loads of enemies about in all the different corners, and you're like, okay, you really have to sort of try and think where you're going and how to get there. Otherwise you can loop for ages. And not in a fun way. It took me ages to figure out where I was going and everything. But yeah, hey ho, let's go. A big thank you to everyone that's been donating and becoming members and things like that, as it really does help the show. And we have a Cameo now, where you can request all sorts of different videos. If you want a special joke, if you want a special comment, like a birthday comment, or a hello, or anything like that, or any sort of really eccentric thing that you wouldn't really see on YouTube that you'd like me to do, then that'd be a fantastic way of doing it. You want to see me chuck beans all over my head, or whipped cream up my nose, or anything weird and wonderful like that. That is the place to get it done. If you want some really bizarre stuff and really comedic stuff, Cameo is the way to go. And at 99p, it's an absolute bargain. By the time it's on dollars, and by the time they take their couple of pence out, it's an absolute bargain. So if you want one, I think it worked out to about 50p each by the time it was on, by the time they took their cut, and by the time, obviously the dollar conversion. So if you want one for 99 pence that will be about $1 sort of thing, go for it, because it's hilarious. I thought I'd keep it nice and cheap, as I wanted everyone to have access to the Cameo, not just get one issue a year. I thought it'd be really fun if we put them cheap, and then hopefully I could get lots and lots of different bookings each day. I thought that was my sort of plan, would be that it'd be a way of giving back to you guys, making sure it's nice and cheap, nice and fun, and an absolute bargain, and then we can all share it together. That was my sort of thought, that if we make it cheap, like the memberships, hopefully more people will get involved, and they'll be able to support the show without it being too painful in the pocket, and then it helps us, and that you guys will get lots of different random stuff, especially if you go through Cameo. I think you'd be laughing, really. There's lots of weird and wonderful stuff, like Dodo and everyone else picked it the other day, so that was really cool. And I really like the fact that I was able to send them some fun messages. Hopefully they liked it. Indeed. But yeah, I'm really hopeful that they liked it, and it's been good fun. Every summer I sort of reminisce on the old summers of lore that we used to have with the streaming, but about 3 or 4 weeks ago I decided to get back into the streaming, and I'm really pleased I did. Badger Junior was like, why don't you do some FNAF? And I was like, okay, yeah, that seems like a strong start. And then obviously we've gone on to Dead by Daylight, we're doing Alan Wake, might do some more Outlast as well. The films are still going strong, just need to find time when Nick's about and I'm about and the worlds collide. We've got some great ideas. I've got at least 3 or 4 ideas for me and Nick to film soon, so that's going to be hilarious. I'm hoping to get a new phone in the coming months as well, so that means the quality and everything will go back up again, rather than my gammy old phone who can barely process a 10-minute video. You know, when I was doing Necromonicon Whisper in the Woods, I had to delete tons and tons of stuff off my phone just to get it to work. So, you would not believe. So I'm really pleased that that was able to go ahead. And I'm really thinking, we're going to do the Big Cat Adventure, Jimmy and Nick's Big Cat Adventure. We got another one where Nick wins an award, which is going to be interesting, because everyone was like, why is Nick acting like him and Big Cheese are equal? Well, it's because they are. He's going to get a promotion soon for all his efforts to the Essex FBI, and then hopefully we'll get somebody else to play like an underling, which will be hilarious. I think that might be a good little shout. So who knows, maybe Badger Jr. could be like the young whippersnapper FBI agent. I have to talk him into that. But yeah, we'll see. And because Viking is still up for doing some bits and pieces, but I need to make sure the script is airtight. These actresses, divas, need to make sure everything's like airtight for them. So. I don't know what you mean, dear. But yeah, so I'm going to make sure everything's really on the ball for that. And me and Nick are looking forward to filming lots of other stuff as well. So there's lots of really cool things coming up. The Big Cat Adventure is going to be the next one. Then we've got the Ghost one. And then we've got some other bits and pieces, like some short ones where win Nick's an award, get some promotion. We might do another Essex FBI training day as well, because that was hilarious when we did the last one. So who knows, we might do another one of those, as I think that had some legs, and we could do some other bits and pieces with the promotion stuff. So there you go. Just a quick one, guys. Thought I'd pop on and say hi. But if you're live later, I'll be doing some Alan Wake and other bits and pieces. Fingers crossed, it'll be fun. And maybe some Dead by Daylight. But yes, lots of other stuff coming up. And of course, don't forget, the vlog is at 9 PM tonight if you're about. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye! And don't forget, the Cameo is there, 99p, for you to get your special, authentic Badger video. Right, see you next time, guys. Bye!